everyone, and welcome to Sodagiant, the internet soft drink show served ice cold. I am your host, John, the Soda Giant, and Oogave Week is continuing on. I'm actually kind of excited about this beverage today, and kind of worried about this beverage today. It's a very interesting, unique flavor. I don't think I've ever seen a flavor of this soda before. I'm sure there are a couple out there. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there is one out there, but I don't think it's just grapefruit, but I can't remember. We'll come back to that in a second. So I'm actually fairly excited, but we'll see. Let's see what's up. So today we are drinking Oogave Grapefruit. Grapefruit. The other grapefruit beverage I was thinking of is Fresca. And I'm pretty sure Fresca is a grapefruit and something else beverage. And also, it's really hard to find Fresca these days. I've seen it in 2 liters, like, occasionally. I cannot get just a bottle of Fresca. I love Fresca. And for all you Midwestern people, Myers has a grapefruit soda that's excellent. They have but it's really hard to find also. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe people just don't like grapefruits? What's the deal, people? So we're having a grapefruit soda, and now that I'm thinking about grapefruit sodas, like I'm really thinking about it, I'm actually more excited than I thought I was for this. I used to love Fresca, many moons ago when you could actually, like, you know, purchase it in a store. So, Oogave Grapefruit, enough chitter chatter, let's pop this sucker open. So it definitely has kind of the Fresca scent to it. So definitely, you know, it's got that grapefruit smell, but it's like a grapefruit with sugar on top. That's kind of the scent. It smells good. It smells good. I'm pumped. Let's have a swig. So, I would take that over Fresca any day of the week. Same basic principle, sweet grapefruit soda, but with this beverage you're getting almost like the real, it's like the real thing. It's not the real thing. You're not eating a grapefruit with sugar sprinkled on top with a spoon in front of you, chowing away, but it's the same kind of thing. Definitely not as intense as a grapefruit, not even as intense as maybe a Fresca in the flavor of the grapefruit department, but it is quite good. I'm quite impressed. Kind of the one thing I'm noticing, you know, when I think about the key lime on Tuesday, and I think about today's grapefruit, the flavors are a little bit kind of lower than they would normally be in a lot of beverages, but I'm kind of starting to like that approach to the way the drink is made. It's kind of nice that it's not punching you in the face. Hey, I'm key lime. Hey, I'm watermelon. Hey, I'm grapefruit. But it's there, and it kind of sneaks up on you a little bit. Excuse me. And it kind of sticks around a little while. It's not the kind of drink where the second a drop hits your tongue, you're like, whoa, that, you know, whatever the flavor is really intense. It kind of takes a little while. It's a little bit more, you know, easier movement into the true flavor than hitting you right away and then leaving you with nothing. So it's kind of nice to have a beverage that kind of leads you into the flavor and sticks around for a little while. It's not just the kind of thing where you take a swig and it tastes great, and then but you can't taste it anymore, so you want another swig because it just tasted so great. Not that kind of thing. It's definitely the kind of beverage that you can kind of sip on and really enjoy it for a long time, not feel like, well, when this gets, 5 degrees warmer, it's going to taste like poop. Which definitely happens with beverages. If they some get a little warm, it's over. These can get a little warm, and it's okay, and they're good, and they kind of. I'm starting to fall in love with this beverage, man. So I think this is interesting. It's definitely something, if you've had grapefruit beverages before, I would absolutely try it. If you're kind of new to the category, this is definitely a try. I would go out and try this. I'm going to go ahead and call it an absolute buy. I'm not going to tiptoe around the bush anymore. This is probably my favorite one so far of all the beverages of Oogaves that I've had. This one definitely just took the cake from the watermelon cream, which I think was by far the best up to this point. Grapefruit is definitely the winner, so definitely getting me super pumped to try the rest of these beverages that I have in my refrigerator. Really excited about the root beer. That's my baby. That's the special one, and I'm really interested to see what they've brought to the root beer table with this kind of approach to their beverages. I don't know if this approach was intentional or not, but I dig it, and they're good. This one especially, definitely try the grapefruit flavor. So I'm excited about getting the rest of these done, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you join me for all of them. And of course, you can join me at a number of places all over the internet. You can start at sodagiant.com. You can also go to Twitter. That's twitter.com/sodagiant. You could also go to Facebook, facebook.com/sodagiant. Or you could go to iTunes, YouTube, LibTV, Boxy, Roku, TiVo, and probably some other places that I forget. And I would love to see you at all those places. Of course, you can also check out dizzyfrinks.com, where all of my videos get posted along with some brief information about each of the beverages. I hope to see you there, and join the community and rate some beverages with me. And I will see you very soon.